There is one difference that can save you years of waiting for the wrong man. And most women miss it because, in the beginning, both men can look almost identical. Neither one rushes into a relationship. Neither one texts you every hour. Both may say they need time. Both may seem careful, guarded, or afraid of getting hurt. So you tell yourself, he is just taking it slow. I need to be patient. But one man is slowly building something real with you. The other is keeping you close enough to receive your attention, affection, and emotional support without ever having to fully choose you. The difference is not how fast he moves. It is whether he is moving at all. Because sometimes, what you are calling a slow burn is really just enough hope to stop you from walking away. Here is the simplest way to understand it. A man who is genuinely taking it slow gives you pace without confusion. An emotionally unavailable man gives you confusion without progress. You may not know exactly when the relationship will become official with a careful man, but you can usually feel that the connection is becoming deeper, safer, and more intentional. With an unavailable man, the connection may feel intense, but it keeps returning to the same place. So do not focus only on speed. Focus on direction. Imagine you ask him how something important went. A difficult meeting, a family issue, or an appointment he was nervous about. A man who is genuinely taking it slow may not reply immediately. He may be busy. He may not live on his phone. But over time, he responds, remembers what matters to you, and follows up. You do not have to keep restarting the connection by yourself. Now compare that with the other pattern. He disappears for days. You tell yourself he is stressed or simply a bad texter. Then the moment he is lonely, wants comfort, or senses that you are pulling away, he becomes warm again. He misses you. He wants to see you. He says exactly enough to bring the connection back to life. And once he knows you are still there, the effort fades again. Whether he does this consciously or not, the result is the same. You remain emotionally invested while he contributes only when it suits him. A slow connection can still feel stable. An unavailable connection often leaves you waiting for the next small sign that he still cares. And if his interest only becomes visible when he may lose you, do not confuse that reaction with commitment. Sometimes he does not want the relationship. He just does not want the connection to end. A man who is genuinely taking it slow can usually explain what slow means. Maybe he recently left a serious relationship. Maybe trust takes time for him. Maybe he wants to know you properly before making promises. The important part is that his behavior matches the explanation. He does not ask you to wait indefinitely while expecting all the closeness, loyalty, and emotional access of a relationship. An emotionally unavailable man often lives in vague language. Let us just see what happens. I do not like labels. I really care about you, but I am not ready. I do not want to lose you. Those sentences may be honest, but notice what they do. They keep the door open without requiring him to walk through it. They give you emotion without direction. And then you begin translating for him. He said he does not want to lose me, so this must be going somewhere. He said he is not ready now, so maybe I just need to wait. The most dangerous vagueness rarely sounds like rejection. It sounds like almost enough. A man who truly wants to build something may need time, but eventually he makes it easier, not harder, to understand where you stand. This is where emotional sharing can be mistaken for commitment. A man who is genuinely taking it slow gradually lets you know him. Over time, he shares more of his real thoughts, fears, history, and intentions. But he also becomes curious about your inner world. The intimacy moves in both directions. An emotionally unavailable man may tell you deeply personal things and still remain unavailable. He tells you about his childhood, the ex who hurt him, or the parts of himself nobody understands. He may cry in front of you. He may say, I have never told anyone this before. And naturally, you feel chosen. But notice when that depth appears. Does it mostly happen when he needs comfort, reassurance, or someone to calm him down? And what happens when you need clarity or emotional support? Does the depth suddenly disappear? Because sometimes you have become his safe place to unload, while he remains unwilling to become a safe partner for you. He wants to be understood without being accountable. He wants closeness when it helps him, but distance when it asks something of him. That is not mutual intimacy. In the harshest version of this pattern, you are not becoming his partner. You are becoming his therapist with benefits. Which of these patterns have you been calling patience? Tell me in the comments. And if this is putting words to something you have been feeling, like the video so more women can find it too. With a man who is genuinely taking it slow, something changes over time. The dates become more intentional. You spend time together outside late-night convenience. He includes you in plans. The conversations become more honest, and the connection starts taking up a real place in his life. It may happen slowly, but it happens. Now compare that with the resetting loop. You have an incredible weekend together. He is affectionate, present, and open. You think, finally, something shifted. Then he pulls away. A few days later, he returns as if nothing happened. You have a deep conversation. He tells you how much you mean to him. You feel closer than ever. Then, when the connection starts requiring consistency, he retreats again. Months pass, but every breakthrough leads back to the same uncertainty. This is where hope can distort what you are seeing. You start treating intensity as evidence of progress. But chemistry is not progress. Missing each other is not progress. A vulnerable conversation is not progress if the behavior afterward stays the same. A slow burn moves forward. The resetting loop only burns you out. The clearest difference often appears when you calmly express what you need. You might say, "I really like what we have. I am comfortable moving slowly, but I do need to know that we are moving in the same direction." A man who is genuinely taking it slow may not give you the answer you hoped for immediately. But he listens. He asks questions. He tries to understand. He may say, "I care about you, but I am not ready to define this yet. I understand that you cannot wait forever." That answer may still disappoint you, but it is honest. And his behavior afterward creates more clarity, not less. Now look at the other response. The moment you ask where things are going, he turns your need into the problem. You are overthinking. Why do we have to label everything? I thought we were just enjoying this. You are putting too much pressure on me. In other words, the connection works beautifully as long as you never ask it to become anything more than what it already is. That is not you being impatient. That is you noticing that the relationship only survives when your needs remain silent. And any connection that requires you to become smaller in order to keep it is already costing you too much. You do not need to diagnose him. You do not need to decide whether he is avoidant, wounded, confused, or afraid. And you do not need to prove that you are patient enough to deserve love. Ask one calm, direct question. I like you, and I am comfortable moving slowly, but I am not looking for an indefinite, undefined connection. Are you intentionally building toward a relationship with me? Then stop explaining. Listen to his answer and watch what happens afterward. A man who is genuinely taking it slow may still need time, but his actions begin creating direction. An emotionally unavailable man often gives another beautiful answer while leaving the connection exactly as it was. Because clarity requires a choice. Uncertainty allows everything to continue without one. You deserve more than hope. You deserve direction. So remember this. Slow does not mean stagnant. Careful does not mean inconsistent. And patience does not mean abandoning your standards while someone decides how much of you they want. A man who is genuinely taking it slow is still moving toward you. A man who keeps returning only when you begin to leave is not building love. He is maintaining access. Ask the question. Watch the behavior. Trust the pattern. If this video gave you clarity, like it, subscribe to 1001 Relationship Facts, and turn on the notification bell. And tell me in the comments, was he really taking it slow? Or were you waiting for a relationship he never intended to build? Thank you for watching and listening, and I'll see you in the next video.